Hey there folks, Mark Johnson, tech-snobs.com. I'm going to be looking at the Lumia 920 and we're going to go this head-to-head with the Lumia 822. Both of these phones are very nice devices. The 822 is exclusive on Verizon, although AT&T doesn't have. They do have an 820 model. There is no 920 model on Verizon yet, but there's some rumors of them having a flagship model coming soon. But back to both of these devices and some of the differences. The 920 is $99.99 and this is $49.99 currently, the 822. A lot of things are very similar on the devices. They're kind of similar in size in a lot of ways. They're, very similar. This has a 4.3-inch display on the 822. You got a 4.5 over here. Obviously, the screen resolution on the 920 is definitely very nice. It's at 720p, 1280, 720. You got 800 by 480 here. It really doesn't, when you're looking at the main screen, you really don't see it too much. Obviously, when you go into videos and so forth, it will come through there. This has an S4 processor. This has a S4 dual-core processor. Also 32 gigs of storage on the 920. And this has an 8.7 megapixel camera. Now, you do only have 8 gigs on the 822, but you also get the ability to expand the memory along with the ability to swap out batteries, as it has an 1800 milliamp hour battery in it. So the 920 does have, I believe it's a 2000 milliamp hour battery. And, they both have decent battery life. But although, when I got home today around, maybe say 5:30, so I was around 26% left on the after about 12 hours on the Lumia, so let's keep that in mind. But really, between the both of them, it is heavier on the 920. It is a definitely heavier device, but they both have NFC. They both have Bluetooth. They both have the ability to get to the suite of the Nokia collection of apps, which is a great thing. I don't really see anything different as far as like what you can get on either one. Looks like everything's available there. So at the end of the day, it's kind of a thing where you're just, depending on the carrier you're on and how much money you want to spend, which is the better device for you. Personally, I like the feel of the 920. It is more of a heftier brick, and I like the design of it a little bit better. They both have this glossy, finish on the back. But like I said, if you want a removable battery, you may want to take a look at the 822 if you're on Verizon, or the 820 on AT&T, because it does give you that option to swap out batteries and so forth. So definitely keep that in mind. But both are very nice phones. You won't be upset with either one. If you're in the Windows Phone, you want something new, try something different, definitely take a look at the 820 or the 922. They literally have pretty much most features you can find on any major smartphone. The main thing is at the end of the day is the apps. They don't have all the apps as you would find on an Android or iOS, but they do have a whole lot of apps out there that for most people they won't even, they can't tell the difference, because the stock apps that come on it are really good. So keep that in mind. Be sure to check the site out, tech-snobs.com. More info is going to be there. More phones coming, folks, tablets, all kind of great things. But thanks for checking the video out. Take care.